Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to the assembly. Now, as you can see, I have switched to playing in not VR mode, and the reason for that is simply because there's some people in there doing some things. Anyways, the reason—
Damn it, it's been a whole month since the accident.
What?
How hard can it be?
What accident? There was an accident here. I wonder what happened. Looks like something might have broke or exploded or blew up or something. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Storage, maybe? Nope.
No way through here.
This way doesn't go. Okay. But anyways, the VR...
The old pillar trial room. The look on Anton's face when I set this up for him.
Okay, so the whole reason behind switching to normal mode is that the VR mode was making me sick. So I'm just not gonna deal with it. And my options were either play with the hand controls for comfort.
Damn it, am I out of range of a server or something?
And play with, like...
Maybe I should grab a portable drive from tech support while I'm here.
Oh.
Archive this pin feather data. Not like Dr. Stone's going anywhere.
Oh, okay. The glasses, I forgot. The glasses that he's wearing have the internet abilities to them. Is this another puzzle? This looks like a potential puzzle. Anywho. So my choices were between either shitty hand controls or shitty getting sick. So I opted for neither. Luckily, this game can be played outside of VR. Now, if it couldn't, if it was VR only, I would have just dealt with it for you guys and played it anyways, but anywho, I guess maybe there wasn't a puzzle there. Okay.
Trial maintenance. Not where I want to be.
Well, fine, then. It's another option.
So they turned this place into a trial observation room, huh?
Okay.
Better than leaving it to rot, I guess.
Alright, there are so many doors.
Elevators up this corridor.
So many doors that we just can't get through. Here's another.
I'm way too busy to go to the trial party. What's your excuse?
Are you kidding? My own trials just about traumatized me.
Well, you know, secret lab. They can't just let people walk in.
Yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes I can't believe I made it through.
Look, just be happy it's one and done, right?
Keep your voice down. Don't want the director getting ideas.
Oh. Somebody was having a conversation in here and I eavesdropped.
Don't want to get stuck in conversation unless I have to.
So that's crazy. That guy said that he barely made it through his trials. What does he mean by that? Aren't the trials the same thing that the girl is going through that we're playing as? Like, this guy works here, but the girl is going through some trials.
Yeah, must be a server connection. Definitely worth getting the data off this headset.
Okay, yeah, so since I was down there, it didn't work, but now that I'm up here, it's fine. I can see why they went with the whole digital headset thing, since the game is meant to be played in VR.
How long does it take to pick up a phone?
Hey, how you doing?
There's Nakamura. Perfect.
Okay, so I could talk, but hold on, I want to do some
Trial Control 5C.
I want to do some exploring first.
That good doctor's trial can wait till I've got that portable drive.
Exactly, yeah. So let's get that portable drive first and foremost, and then we'll go talk to What's-Her-Face. Okay. Looking through the drawers, nothing. Reminding me of Soma a little bit there. Trial data, 1 out of 2 moves made.
Yeah, she's doing great. Right on track for an offer.
Oh! This is the girl that we're playing as. Trial data. 1 out of 2. Moves made. Okay, so that was the puzzle with the cubes. We made 114 moves, 0 resets. Got it in 143 seconds. For the second trial, we examined 24 out of 29 pieces of evidence. Oh, wow. So there was 5 pieces of evidence I missed? Where? Anyways, dagger insertions 3, solution attempts 2, time 555 seconds. But there will be more trials, I'm sure. I don't think we're done yet. Oh, this...
Outbreak. I like this one.
Is this... Was this the one... Okay, never mind, no. For a moment there, I thought this was the one, with the, with all the people with the knives in their back, but this looks like it's hinting at one of the next trials I'm gonna be doing as her.
I should get this memo data backed up before I start the trial.
Oh, maybe... Oh, I get it. I get what's going to happen. I am going to
I
oversee...
didn't sit in on this one. Maybe I should check out what they have in store for Dr. Stone.
The code for the trial planning office is 2012. Alright, let's find the trial planning office then. I want to see what that code's good for. Plus, I need the damn backup thingy, mabobber, mahoosin, mawachahoosin. The portable, server or whatever the fuck. Here's another tape recorder.
Candidate 0961 Patel, activity log 305. 961 has restarted for the third time. She clearly comprehends the nature of this task, but is taking a measured approach. This fits with the behavior exhibited thus far in other trials.
Yeah, I remember watching her. She was pretty good.
See, you sound creepy when you say shit like that, man. Come on. But, oh, another tape recorder. Hold on, I'll be with you momentarily. Okay. But, what I was gonna say is, I think I know what's gonna happen. See, what's gonna happen is, this character, the one we're playing as now, is gonna be the one to oversee the next trial for the other character that we play as, you see.
Candidate 0963, Ruiz, activity log 302. Really warming to this kid. He doesn't rush into things. So far, he's spent 15 minutes just thinking about his strategy. Definitely rooting for him.
Okay.
Oh my, Anton's trial. Feels like years ago.
2012. Damn, there's a lot of rooms in here.
Selima's lab. She's completely focused on her multi-spectrum antiseptic project.
Let's see if I hold... Tech Maintenance 5B and ask Nakamura for a portable drive. Oh, that's who I was supposed to talk to over there just now.
A-class antiseptic trials, day 47. Promising results, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. If Tana hadn't interrupted me this morning with her silly combustion antics, I might have already finished.
Well, I'm still gonna go ahead and do the whole... Let's look around for...
Some of Chopra's samples.
Let's look around for stuff first. Oh, wait a minute. Is that lit up because I'm supposed to use it later? Maybe. I think I might be getting ahead of myself. I might have to come to these rooms later anyways, but, just in case, I don't want to miss anything, so that's why I'm getting it out of the way now before I do the next story thing, you see.
Selima, this is Dr. Chavez. I need to know if your antiseptics are at human testing stage yet. My team is suffering daily claw and beak attacks, so they'd be perfect subjects. Call me. Extension 174.
And that, Chavez, is what they call irony.
Yeah. Decontamination. Oh, okay, in order to go into the other room. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, Maria, are you cheating on me?
Excuse me? Oh, I didn't even I didn't even decontaminate before I came in here. Oops.
At least someone puts their samples away properly.
Yeah. Unlike your lazy coworker. Hello, what have we here?
That's a lot of money. I guess if you're rich enough, you figure you can buy extra life, no matter how unethical the treatment. And the director hasn't made a decision yet.
So this unethical shit that they're working on, somebody with a lot of money and a big health problem was like, here, if I slip you this check for a lot, maybe you use this experimental treatment on me. I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, so what's the chances, you know, 50-50, you know, there's a chance either it works and I live, or it doesn't work and I die, which is gonna happen anyways. If it doesn't work, so what the fuck, you know? Okay, what have we here?
Even down here, there's always a bigger nerd.
Guys, seriously, can you clean off the ear prosthetics after you're done with them? Those things belong to everybody. Yeah. Ladies, please.
Down to the sub-levels, huh? Well, no, we wouldn't want that, would we?
Ladies, please, for the sake of my
Wish
sanity.
I could remember more chemistry. Sounds like something worth seeing.
Quit the heat-generating experiments until the aircon is 100% fixed. It's barely holding together, and every time you overload it, I have to go down to the sub-levels and jury-rig something so my servers don't overheat. Ooh. Sorry, Jen. I let Tanner play around with the Maria, and it got out of hand. Next time she can set fire to her own lab. But combustible substances are important to my work too, so I'm glad they're working on a fix.
Well, there you go. Overload the aircon it is.
Work is being carried out in the air conditioning system in Block A5. Some corridors will be inaccessible during most of the week. Please also minimize aircon needs during this time. I'll avoid putting excessive strain on the system. She needs a lot of work. Dr. Nukamura will continue to restart the aircon should it fail, but has asked us to remind you that that this requires a 20-minute round trip to floor Q. So am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to overflow the aircon so that Nukamura will move out of my way so that I can get to the office behind her so that I can get the thing out of there? Oh, now you want to decontaminate me. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, don't take too long.
Decontam. Smell those chemicals.
Uh-huh. Can I leave now? Thank you. Okay. I guess it's only for coming back out, not for going in. You'd think it would be both ways, though. Ooh, is this the 2012 one?
What was that code again?
2012.
Gotcha. Open sesame.
Okay, what have we here? Oh, this is where I'll find the thing I want, I think. What's this?
Make them find their way with night vision, they said. So many broken bones and missing teeth.
Yeah, it probably wasn't a good idea then. But broken bones and missing teeth from who? Or what? Because I know you guys weren't doing these trials on people, at least not right away. Or maybe you were. I mean, they are putting people through trials. These guys are assholes to birds and people. What's this?
Haven't done a medieval version of the banquet in a while. Pity.
Nothing in here. Oh boy, okay. Nada. Nope. Nay. Oh, nope. And one more. Empty! Empty all of them. Okay. Let's see here. Oi. Bagnato. And finally, nothing. Okay, well. I know there's something in here somewhere. Ooh, hello. I note that Dr. Stone has a strong anti-authoritarian streak, which may suit her well in Banquet. I'm currently investigating further details of her misconduct trial. If I can determine who betrayed her to the British GMC, it could be a valuable asset to help us determine her aptitude. Get to foot. Thank you. Planned maintenance. Work is being carried out on the air conditioning system in Block A5. Some corridors will be inaccessible during most of the next week. Wait, I think... Oh, no, wait, that was the one that got sent to everybody. Okay, yeah. No, that's right, I'm supposed to get the thing from Nukamura, right? I think I've explored every room I can possibly explore. See, that's why I had to take the elevator, because this right here is what was blocking my way before. But it does feel like I've done...
Someone tidied the rec room.
Oh.
That makes a change.
Okay, well, I haven't been in here. I have not been in here, but I don't know if it's that important.
Doesn't anybody log off anymore?
Yeah.
This place.
There's going to be a post-initiation party in the Floor A canteen, open to all. I've been distilling some serious chemicals in readiness. Come dressed as Dr. Stone if you want a free sample. Wow. Can you guys stop taking the spoons from the rec room for your experiment? Someone's going to get poisoned accidentally one of these days. Susan just had the weirdest call with Chavez. Remember she told us director had approved secrecy? I went over her head and asked. Said he knew nothing. Confronted Chavez. She swore blind director didn't know I'm in loop and hence denial, but then how would I know to ask in the first place? Something strange going on. Be careful. Okay. Alright, we got the plate maintenance already. Hello. Channel playing office, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Some of those emails are mass emails that got sent to everybody, so I'm not gonna read them more than once. That's another thing that's good about not playing this in VR now, too, is that I can actually, see the text. You'd think I'd be able to see the text better playing it in VR, because my face is, like, right on the screen that way, but no. No, because of the distance and the depth perception, it actually feels like the text on the screen is too small to read. Anyways. Can I have a cup of joe? Alright, enough goofing around. I guess we'll do the thing that we came here for. Hello! I'm here to get the thing from you.
Oh, hi, Cal. Thought you'd be at the trial party. I wanted you to test the memo headset there.
I know, sorry. Work, right? You know how it is.
Sure,
I think
do.
I started talking to her at the wrong angle.
I wanted to ask about, kind of. I need a portable drive to download the headset data.
Okay, well, put in the usual request and I'll assign one tomorrow.
I kind of need it now.
Now, in fact.
Yeah.
And you know I can't do that. Security would have my ass.
Come on, you've got 100 other things in there.
And they're all properly assigned, so nobody can remove them from the facility.
We do have to
Cal,
distract
I'm sorry
her.
things didn't work out, but you can't expect me. I've gotta go. I've been waiting on this call since before lunch. Submit a request. I'll get you a drive first thing.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. You realize that, right? You do realize that, right?
Shit. Okay, Cal, think. What's plan B?
No.
Get Jen out of her office. How do we do that?
Right, we have to overload the
No
thing.
idea. But there's gotta be something around here.
Okay, so we already figured that out because it was in here. We have to overload the thingy. So we gotta go through here again. And maybe if I read this again. I might have got that quest too early and now it won't actually show up on my thing, but I should be able to interact with something now, right? Hello.
Maria's ARM program is set to start from here.
Okay, so how do I get it going? Alright, looks like, I have another puzzle to figure out, ladies.
Chopper must be working all hours.
Alright, folks, I'll be back once I figured it out.
That's Chavez through there, working on the 4th trial. Don't want to disturb her. Let's see what's on here.
Okay. Alright, so I found another office that I hadn't been in yet. Hey, Anton! You and Cal have a Maria unit, right? Chopper's banned me from her lab. Want to get me in on some classic pyro laughs? I've got KCIO3 I can borrow. Chopper's H2SO4. You can grab some sugar from the rec room and flame on, dudes! Okay. Are you...
Damn straight, Anton. You tell her.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
So if I run Tanner's experiment in Chopper's lab, that should distract Jen for a while.
Are you out of your goddamn
I
mind?
just need to find a few ingredients first.
If I even brought that stuff within sniffing distance of Cal's work, he'd crucify me. Try the desert and some big rocks. Work is being carried out on the air conditioning system in Block A5. Oh yeah, right. Same maintenance thing I read earlier. I could have swore I was in here, though. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know.
No potassium chlorate or sulfuric acid in here.
Okay, so now I gotta go on a fetch quest and find a bunch of items. So I imagine that's going to be another
Nothing useful.
fancy how do you do. So once again, I shall return. Found the sugar.
Sweet, sweet sugar.
Alright, so that's one item down. 2 to go?
I still need to get potassium chlorate.
Yep.
And sulfuric acid.
Alright, 2 to go. I'll return again. Oh, hello. What's this? I didn't see I could grab this thing before.
That's the sugar. Now to find some potassium chlorate.
Oh.
And sulfuric acid.
All I did was put the sugar on the thing. Okay.
I need to get the sulfuric acid and put it here.
But where do I get the sulfuric acid? Oh, Jesus Christ. The sulfuric acid is right here. I walked past this group of bottles so many times.
Sulfuric acid. Well, that'll do nicely.
Okay, I'm thinking, since I know that we do the
I
experiment...
still need to get potassium chlorate.
Exactly right. So I'm gonna go look for that, and then I'll come back here. Oh, and now I finally found the potassium. Okay.
I'll take the potassium chlorate, thanks. Okay, I need to put the potassium chlorate on the tripod and the acid on the mat.
Okay, so now we can go back to the other laboratory and do the thing.
All right, Maria, let's make some fire.
Okay. Now I think I need to go back into this other room and hit that button for the arm thing. You'll see. I hit it while I was looking around, as I was messing around, interacting with stuff. Oh, and before we do that, I found another tape recorder, before I forget, that I don't think we listened to already, so apologies if we did. I actually honestly don't remember, but I don't think we listened to this one because it didn't sound familiar when I found it.
A-class antiseptic trials, day 47. Promising results, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. If Tana hadn't interrupted me this morning with her silly combustion antics, I might have already finished.
Okay, so that's that. Now let's do this.
Here we go. Yep, that's burning all right.
Now, will that get her to leave her office, then? Oh. There
goes the aircon.
Yep, we did it.
Attention. System malfunction.
It wasn't
The
me.
air
Oh shit,
conditioning
I can't
system
leave.
has suffered overload and ceased operation. Would Jen Nakamura please report to General Maintenance to assist with repairs? Thank you.
Boy, she's gonna be annoyed about that.
For God's sake, again?
And there goes Nakamura.
Alright, cool.
Okay, with Jen gone, I can get a drive from her office and back up the headset.
That was the whole point.
Sorry, Jen, but I really need that portable hard drive.
You're gonna get her fired. Okay.
Elizabeth Blackwell, first woman to earn a medical degree in the U.S.
Interesting. Okay. Now that she's out of the way, let's go back here and get that headset. Oh, I think that was her just leaving down that elevator down the hall right there just now. Okay.
Now, where does Jen keep the portable drives?
I don't know, but let's listen to her voicemails first.
Hey, Jen, it's Anton. Look, it's none of my business, but I wish you and Cal would patch things up. He's been real down for a while now, and he won't say it, but I know it's because you broke up. Maybe if you could do him a favor now and again, he might lighten up. Just saying.
I mean, they broke up.
Gotcha.
What? Oh, come on. He was gonna have dialogue on that, and then I turned my head just a little too much and found the thing, and he interrupted himself. Can I go in there?
Aircon meltdown must have triggered some kind of lockdown protocol.
Aw. I was gonna... Hold on, I'll snoop on that. I'll grab that thing in a minute. I'm gonna snoop
If
on
I can find a portable drive, I can initiate data transfer from here.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I need to grab that first.
Sorry, Jen. I can't let you properly assign this one. It's got a date with the CDC.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll make it up to you
Now,
when I'm...
where's the nearest USB dock?
I'll make it up to you when I'm rich from blowing the lid off this place.
Okay, headset connected. Now hook up the drive to the dock.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
And now, start the data transfer. Let's see. Okay, this could take a while.
Uh-huh. So, what do we look around?
Come on. Who, me? Just making a backup. Of course I'm not taking it outside. That'd be against every rule we have.
Uh-huh. Come on. Copy complete.
Alright, run the trial, requisition transport, and a one-way ticket to the CDC.
Alright, now take that back. But let me look at these emails first. Let's see. Oh man, I'm so glad to be back. I hear you. If it weren't for the kids, I'd give up the professorship and live here. Although the full-timers all seem to go kind of weird. I hear Dr. Abernathy in comms keeps his mask on but refuses to wear other clothes. Static interference, he says. Okay. Work is being carried out in the air conditioning system in Block A5. Some corridors will be inaccessible during most of next week. Please also... Oh, right. God damn it. Why do I keep trying to read that again? Okay, we put those on. Put that back.
Okay, back to the control room and then call Chavez.
Should I put this back? No? Okay. Please eject your USB device. Nice trophy name. Alright, to the control room. Where is that? Where do I go? Control room 5C and phone Dr. Chavez. Oh, that's right behind me. Alright, where's the phone? Where's the phone? Ah, here it is.
Dr. Chavez.
It's Cal. Sorry, I'm a little late. Maintenance are blocking off corridors everywhere. Had to go all the way through experimental physics.
Why didn't you cut through the old pillar trial room? It only adds a couple of minutes.
Oh, really? Well, live and learn. Anyway, I'm here now.
I think I did
yes,
do
I can
that.
see you. The outbreak session is all prepared. The parameters are identical to when you ran it for Dr. Ruiz. You shouldn't have any trouble. She's waiting for you to summon her through. Please call me when it's done.
Will do. See you later.
Dr. Stone, huh? How do I... Oh, right, this way.
Dr. Stone, my apologies for the delay. Your next trial awaits.
And now we're gonna transfer over to her, because that's who we're playing as. So she is a doctor, huh? Interesting. Still, though, why are we going through these why is she being made to go through these trials? And she said something about being kidnapped. So these trials seem to be against her will. What is really going on in this shady laboratory-ass place?
Dr. Stone, my apologies for the delay. Your next trial awaits.
Are you coming down with a cold, Dr. Chavez? You sound rather hoarse.
Very droll. My colleague is busy preparing something special for you, so I'm going to conduct this one. You can call me Cal.
You're not a doctor?
We're all doctors here, Madeline. Starts to lose its meaning after a while.
Tell me more about that. What's it like working here?
Like nothing you can imagine. Vast resources, almost complete autonomy, zero regulatory oversight, and all alongside the world's best and brightest mavericks.
That sounds like rather a double-edged sword. What happens if one of you goes rogue?
Everyone must answer that in their own way. We're all on the same path, Madeline, just standing at different points. Now, shall we begin?
So...
Good lord. Is the chasm really necessary? Was solid ground too expensive?
On the contrary. This facility is literally carved into subterranean rock and costs billions. But we do enjoy a little theater now and again. Please, take your position at the center. As you know, due to excessive application of antibiotics in both healthcare and agriculture, treatment-resistant bacteria are increasingly common. In this scenario, one such pathogen has become a global pandemic, causing sickness and death. Luckily, a new treatment has been discovered, and you are in charge of the team using it to contain the outbreak.
Okay.
You must allocate annual assignments to your staff over a period of 5 years. You can either send them to affected regions to reduce the number of infections, or they can conduct research, increasing your ability to reduce infection rates. You can change your mind as often as you like until you pull the action lever. When you do, your choices will be calculated, and the map will update to show the results for that year. Your goal is to keep the death rate below acceptable losses in each region. Failure will end the simulation, and you will have to retry.
Jesus.
When you're ready to begin, pull the action lever.
Okay.
This will send already trained to the affected region. Thank goodness. An undo button. So if I want to change my mind, I do it here.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, let's give it a try then. This seems like an interesting puzzle. Okay. I see we have certain areas are affected. Well... Alright, let's see. Okay, so... I only have 250 staff to work with, and I have so many different possibilities with these areas being affected and whatnot, so what I'm gonna do is... What I think I'm gonna try to do is... just to keep things balanced out... See, this is a tough one because you only have 250 staff to work with, and every plus adds 50 staff to every area. So I have to choose the areas. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send staff to the most infected areas. That's big right there.
So this will help my staff reduce the infection rate when I send them to affected regions.
Right, so we need to put some into that, because I feel like this is going to be a multi-thing thing. Okay. And let's put some into here. And, let's see, that one's kind of high, too. Let's put some into here. Okay. That should be good for this first go-around. Let's try it.
In the past year, infection has risen in North America by roughly 20%.
Ooh,
in
okay.
South America by roughly 40%.
That's bad. That's really
bad. In Europe
bad.
by around 10%. In Africa by roughly 20%. In Northern Asia by about 15%.
Damn.
In Southern Asia by roughly 30%. And in Oceania by around 30%.
Okay, well at least they give me 250, so there's 5 rounds. So there's 5 years, 5 rounds. They give me 250 with each one. So this time I'm gonna add 100 staff to that. And then I'm going to take the really bad ones. That would be this one. That's not going to take it down a lot. This one. And this one. Okay. Now North America is going to go up, and we're going to get some more losses. I bet you anything. But we'll take care of that in the next round. Okay.
The region with the highest rising infection last year was North America.
Yeah, we'll fix that this time.
By roughly 30%.
And South America.
The lowest rising infection was Oceania, which increased by roughly 10%.
Well, we don't have to worry about it right now, do we? Okay, so we're gonna bring that down twice. Same for this one. Okay, and we're gonna bring this one down once. Shit, I might need to do something in that. Okay.
The region with the highest rising infection last year was Europe.
Oh shit, Europe's kind of fucked right now.
45%.
So is North Asia. I need to fix both of those.
The region with the lowest rising infection was North America, which increased by roughly 15%.
Okay. Alright, well I've got 2 years left to fix this. Alright, so let's add 2 to the research. Let's add... fuck. Let's add 1 to the research, actually, because I need to add 2 to both of these, I think. Damn, that's not gonna do it, though. Man, I'm not gonna make it. I am not gonna make this. Oh well, let's try it again.
Not bad, Dr. Stone. Losses went over acceptable limits, but not until your 4th year on the job. So pull the action lever to reset, and see if you can improve on that.
Oh, okay, I see what happened. So the losses did go over the acceptable limits. Okay, so I have to... Do I have a choice? Can I just, like, say fuck it and keep going, or do I have to actually do it right? I have to do it right. Okay. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna keep trying this until I get it right, and then we'll go from there when I do.
Same again. You lasted just as long as last time. Just pull the lever again to have 1 more attempt.
Is this part of the trial?
Certainly not. Hang on. There seems to be a failure down in power routing. We're not going anywhere for a while.
Oh, okay.
What? I can't even go back to that nice, comfy prison cell?
Nope, the doors are on auto-lock. Frankly, I'm surprised this tannoy's even still working.
For a place that costs billions of dollars, you don't...
Madeline, listen to me. I just realized the monitors are down too. Right now, nobody else can hear us.
Okay.
What you said earlier about going rogue, that's happening right now. But not in the way you did. It's true your mother consented to the treatment you carried out, right?
Of course she did. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Look, everyone here knows you got a raw deal. But not everyone asks before they start running experiments.
That's outrageous. And what do you propose to do about it?
Put it this way, if all goes to plan, then by the time you join the assembly, I'll already be gone. The situation will be under control, but you and I will never meet again.
Hang on. Is this another trial? Are you testing me for, I don't know, loyalty or something?
You and I aren't so different, Madeline. I know what it's like to lose yourself after a failure. What it's like to realize you've unwittingly killed when you thought you were doing good. And to lose the ones you love because they can't face what you've become.
So what advice do you have for me? Should I even take this position?
Only you can decide that. But I think... Okay, Madeline, can you hear me now? Is the tannoy working again?
Yes, Cal. Yes, I can hear you now.
Then let's resume. Pull the action lever and try again.
That was interesting. That was after my second attempt at doing this, by the way. This is my third attempt. Anyways, so yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if maybe this thing is not winnable if you're supposed to fail. Anyways, I'm gonna give it one more go. We'll see what happens.
Same again. You lasted just as long as last time. Sorry, Madeline.
And I'm beginning to suspect the next time won't be any better either. This is an unwinnable scenario. There just aren't enough resources to beat this thing.
That's what I said.
Exactly. And it only took you 3 attempts to figure it out. That's pretty good. This exercise simulates the speed of infection vectors, following global saturation of antibiotic immunity. It demonstrates the impossibility of effective treatment.
Okay, yeah, so it is unwinnable.
Advances are slowed and hampered by current legal and ethical boundaries. Simply put, the Assembly has the resources and the will to operate beyond those boundaries.
Meaning what?
Unethical.
That you're happy to administer untested treatments?
Basically.
More that we're willing to conduct those tests with less red tape than usual.
Right, so
you
unethical.
Know about that, Madeline. The only question is, how far will you go to succeed?
Not that damn far.
There's no straight answer to that. It always depends.
Yes, it does. And you may even find your answer changes over time.
Gray area.
You can leave now, Madeline. Dr. Chavez will be back shortly.
Okay, well, time to get the hell out of here then. Out of this test, anyway.
See you around, Cal.
Never can tell.
No, you certainly can't. Just what am I letting myself in for here?
It appears I've run out of space on my face cam. I'm so sorry. I was just getting ready to end this episode anyways, so I've been recording for over an hour. Excuse me, because of how long it took me to find things and get through certain areas, plus I had to reload a checkpoint at one point, and yeah, so anyways, so after this loading screen, once we get to the next area in autosaves, I'll go ahead and end there. That'll be it for this episode. Man, so it is starting to get pretty deeper into it, you know, things are getting interesting. I'm definitely curious to see what this
All right, time to get out.
Unethical virus is that they're working with. Yeah, I'll answer the phone. I'll answer the phone next time. I'm not answering it this time. But yeah, I'm curious about the virus, and it seems like that conversation between Madeline and Caleb gave us some more to work with for the story. You know, things that we weren't aware of previously, and now we can get a better idea of what's going on here. So, man, I hope that we actually blow the lid off this joint and expose what these people are doing, because I think something we haven't gotten down to the full nitty-gritty of it yet, but something very odd is happening here. So, anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.